This is What's Up Now with Teresa Medina-Castillo and our very special guest,
Sharon Ortiz-Garcia.
Tell me about what the health department's doing.
Well, the health department right now is involved in a lot of activities, not only associated, to the prevention of communicable diseases and other things we do in the environmental health area and emergency preparedness. We also are involved in events that have to do with ensuring that we help Virginia become the healthiest state in the nation. And as part of that, next week, from April the 4th to the 8th, it's National Public Health Week. And National Public Health Week, for those who don't know, it's an event that it's sponsored by the American Public Health Association. It actually, again, takes place the first week of April of every year. And basically, it gives us the opportunity to connect with communities, to highlight, current issues that are important to improving our nation, and also to talk about contributions of public health. So basically what happens during this week is that during National Public Health Week, the American Public Health Association picks a theme every year. And they basically encourage people involved in public health in general, not only government agencies. It takes the community to do a lot in terms of public health. And they come up with events around that topic, and this year's topic or theme is creating the healthiest nation. So like I said, we're not only as the health department involved in what is usually public health, but also chronic diseases and the prevention of them is part of public health. It's part of prevention and promoting healthy lifestyle. So about a year ago, we're in year 2 of a CDC grant that, among a couple of other health districts in Virginia, we were fortunate to be selected for. That grant is actually currently working towards improving and preventing chronic diseases in adults in Franklin County, Patrick County, Henry County, Marshall City, which is the West Piedmont Health District. So basically this grant is geared towards promoting, again, healthy lifestyles, preventing diseases like diabetes or prediabetes, heart diseases, and high blood pressure. That's very important. So we decided that to celebrate National Public Health Week, we wanted it to do a food drive.
That's wonderful.
It's part of the events that were kind of like given to us as a tool to work on. So we decided, let's do a food drive. West Piedmont Health District has never done a food drive, so this is our first time, and we are hoping to come back next year.
Bigger and stronger.
Exactly, bigger and stronger. If having that support from the community is very important. So we're inviting everybody to be.
So give me the details.
So, food drive, it's going to happen from April the 4th to the 8th, from 8 a.m. 4 p.m. Until 4:30 p.m., which is the health department's working hours. There's going to be drop boxes located on each health department, which is going to be the Franklin County Health Department, the Patrick County Health Department, and the Henry Martinsville Health Department. So people can go into the health department. There are going to be drop boxes located in the lobby, and they can put in their donations in those drop boxes.
And if you don't know where the health departments are, you can look it up very easily on the internet.
Exactly. You can look it up on the internet, going on the www.virginia.gov and look local health districts. Look for West Piedmont Health District, and it's gonna give you the district's website, which contains a lot of information in terms of what the health department services offer and other initiatives of the health department, and it's going to give you the locations and the addresses for each health department and the phone number for each.
You've got a very special event going on for one day.
Yes, that's our main event. That's the drive-through food drive, and again, it's the first time we do it. So that's going to take place here at the West Piedmont Health District office headquarters, which is at the Henry Martinsville Health Department, where we are located at 295 Commonwealth Boulevard West in Martinsville. It's going to be, again, on April 8th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be a drive-through. People do not have to get off their car. There's going to be traffic control personnel pointing out where drivers can go to drop off their donations. And the first 50 people who come in and donate, they're going to get a Go Healthy gift bag.
So tell me what's in that.
Well, in that, we are going to be providing information on preventing chronic diseases, healthy eating. We're going to have, I think, not a pedometer, I'm sorry, we're going to have orange pillars and other nice
little goodies,
things. Little goodies, yeah.
Well.
To basically, to improve your eating and be more healthy. In terms when we choose our foods and things like that. So I don't want to give away everything we're going to have in the gift bag, but it's going to be...
That'll be a surprise.
It's going to be a surprise. So we're going to have, again, the first 50 participants are going to get that gift bag.
That's going to be marvelous. Now, the food that comes in to the health department is going to be distributed through several food banks in the area.
That is correct. It's going to be not food pantries in the area.
Okay.
Food pantries in the area. We're going to try, we hope to, be able to provide a little bit of those donations to all food pantries, but that's going to be determined at the end of the drive to determine how much food we got, how many pounds of food we got donated, and how we're going to distribute it among food pantries in each county.
In each county. So it's all going to be pooled together and then redistributed.
Exactly.
That is
basically
marvelous.
The donations, the food donations for Franklin County are going to stay, and they're going to be taken to food pantries in Franklin County. The same for Patrick and the same for Henry Martinsville.
That's good. That's very good.
Yes.
Because I do know the food pantries in our area, they can't advertise for donations the way that the health department can. So that's going to be a big help to them.
And yeah, we know that's going to be a great help for them. Also, there's food pantries in each of these localities that are a partner for the grant.
They are partners with you.
They're partners with us, especially associated to that grant. So we're hoping to benefit these food pantries, especially those. And again, the purpose of the food drive, we're going to accept all kind of canned goods. We're not, but the focus is on donating healthy options to have them available at these food pantries, so we can help educate the people who benefit from these food pantries on, there's choices.
And it's
that
very
you
hard
can't
to
pick
eat
from.
well when you're eating poor.
You're right. And a lot of these food pantries do help those who don't have access to food. So we wanted it to put that twist on it, to through the food pantries, to these food pantries, educate people on, how you can make good choices within your food pantry, of healthy foods and things like that.
It doesn't have to be fresh to be healthy.
Exactly. Not necessarily has to be fresh to be healthy. There's a lot of canned and manufactured products that are healthy, that can be healthy.
You just have to look for them.
Exactly.
And most of us don't know how.
Most of us don't know how. That's our job as the health department, and part of our grant is to help educate people. How do I make a good choice when it comes to making those choices,
especially for your family?
Exactly. So our 1422, that's the name of the grant, our chronic disease grant, I would like to refer to it like that. Our chronic disease grant staff, it's very knowledgeable. There's a lot of experience. Barbara Watson, she's located in Franklin County. She works within this chronic disease grant. She has a lot of knowledge, and she works very closely with the food pantries in terms of educating them, the operators, and also the people who come in on how to read labels, what foods to pick, and things like that.
Because the food pantries, they create a bag or a box for each of the clients. So the client needs to know how to eat healthy, but the people providing the food also need to know how to put that together into meals.
Also, that is correct.
That is a thing.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we emphasize, again, through the grant on the people that's working with us.
And so it's any canned good, as long as it's got a label, and
as long as
it's
it's got
not
a
out
label,
of date.
and it's not out of date. No home canned goods are accepted.
That's difficult to make sure that they're safe.
That they're safe, food safety wise. And again, on the different press releases that we send out, I think it was published in a couple of the local newspapers, basically gives you a list of possible healthy foods choices that people can bring in. But we're going to accept all kinds of donations. Basically,
is it just going to be canned goods, or do you want boxed goods? I know that pasta.
Yeah, anything that it's a non-perishable good.
Okay.
That's what we're, telling people.
So pasta, rice,
Yes,
cereal.
exactly. Anything that is non-perishable.
Fruit?
Fruit, that if it's canned.
If it's canned.
That is non-perishable. Fresh fruits is going to be a little bit difficult
that's
for
difficult
us
for everybody to store.
And it's difficult for everybody to store. So those, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to accept. Just because we don't have the availability to keep them fresh for a certain specific amount of time to be able to deliver it to the food pantry.
That's very understandable.
Yeah.
So, this is your first food drive.
Yes.
I wish you a lot of luck on that.
Thank you.
Give me a quick overview of what your health department does for Martinsville.
Well, our health department for Martinsville, we offer services of on family planning services, WIC, Women, Infants, and Children program. We have that.
That provides food.
Yeah, and that's another way to provide foods for pregnant women and children up to the ages of 5. Also, the sexually transmitted infectious diseases clinic, we offer that service here. We have walk-in clinics in different days, and then we have clinics by appointment. By calling again your local health department, we're going to be able to tell you specifically which days you can come in, or that the walk-in clinics are available, or when you can make an appointment. Also, we offer environmental health services, well and septic permit servicing, as well as food safety inspection and permitting.
So if your water's not tasting right, you come to the health department.
We can provide you information regarding how to keep your food safe and things like that. We also work with the Office of Drinking Water, who it's a division within the Virginia Department of Health, and any other main concerns. We work in partnership with them to ensure that
you can reach out to almost anyone.
Yes.
And help your clients get what they need.
Exactly, we can.
Now, is there a fee for these services?
There's different fees for the services. We like for the family planning, the WIC, and the STI clinic. The STI clinic is a clinic at no cost for the people. The family planning clinics and the WIC clinic, basically they have a sliding scale, so it's going to be based on the people's or person's incomes. Based on that, they're going to pay certain amount or nothing, depending on how much they make. And WIC also have their own standards in terms of how many people in the household and how much they make to be able to offer them services.
So if you need help, don't be so worried about the money aspect. Come and find out from the health department
if you qualify and how you would qualify.
If you qualify and what they can do for you.
Exactly, and what we can do to help you.
I think a lot of people discount the health department just because they don't know everything you do for the community.
Exactly, and we do a lot. We do a lot for the community. So just come in and ask. Or make a phone call, and we'll be more than glad to help you and see, how we can. If we're not able to offer you the service, we'll definitely point you out.
Okay, and tell us again when the food drive is going to be.
It's going to be from April the 4th through the 8th. That's drop-off boxes in the lobbies of the health departments, and the drive-through food drive, April the 8th, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll be sure to try to attach some phone numbers and put some pictures up of everything that you do.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.